Mississippi's also under a state of emergency as the coast prepares for a direct hit. Governor Tate Reeves joins us now. Governor, as Leland mentioned, I did spend a lot of time in the state of Louisiana. People know how to prepare. They know what to expect, or at least they try to. What are you telling residents of your state, as we don't necessarily know at this point what the next turn that Sally may make?
Well, thanks for having me on, Sandra. You're exactly right. We in the South, and particularly in Mississippi, have, for better or worse, we've dealt with hurricanes for many years, obviously dating back all the way to Hurricane Camille in the late 1960s and Hurricane Katrina in 2005. But what we're talking about right now is the fact that it looks like right now that we're going to get a direct hit from this hurricane. Unfortunately, as many people have said, this thing has slowed down in the Gulf of Mexico, and typically when these storms slow down in the Gulf, they tend to intensify, and so we're expecting it to take a sharp right turn and possibly hit Biloxi, Mississippi as early as about dark time tomorrow. And that's something that we're telling our people that if you live in a low-lying area, because no matter where it ultimately hits landfall, we're going to get significant amounts of rain, and it's going to be a major water event no matter where it hits along the Gulf.
So that's what you're preparing for. Manage expectations as far as the state of emergency for your state has been declared, Governor. What do you do about evacuations and mandatory evacuations?
Well, we appreciate President Trump. He just recently approved our state of emergency, and we're very thankful for that. We appreciate the administration's willingness to be very proactive when it comes to these emergencies. 2020 has been unlike any year I think any of us have ever seen in terms of the number of things that we've had to go through. But in terms of evacuations, our local governments in Hancock County and Harrison County and Jackson County are looking at the mandatory evacuations, particularly in low-lying areas. We are opening shelters in our state. In fact, we have already opened the medical needs shelter that we have built in Stone County, Mississippi, just about 40 miles off the coastline. For anyone who has special medical needs, we will have that shelter open. It's already open, in fact. And so if you live in a low-lying area in the 3 coastal counties of Mississippi, the time to get out is now. There's no doubt about that. We're going to get, as was said, as much as 20 to 25 inches of rain in those 3 coastal counties.
Governor, you mentioned the evacuations and the shelters that you're going to try to accommodate some residents. Coronavirus and the pandemic have added an entire level of complexity to the hurricane situations. And having this been such a brutal season so far, how are the people in your communities faring? What's the economy look like? I mean, what kind of hit are you taking?
Well, we're certainly having challenges in our state like in other states. But remember, Sandra, we didn't shut down our economy for the entirety of this coronavirus. We have had the vast majority of our economy open. We're continuing to gradually and very intelligently open up more and more of our economy. Just today, in fact, I took restaurants, for example, from a 50% capacity limitations up to 75%, which allows them to have more people. And all the while we've opened up schools in our state, we've seen K through 12 institutions reopen. We've also seen our IHL institutions reopen as well. And our number of cases are actually continuing to go down. We peaked at 9,200 cases over a 7-day period some time ago, back in late June. We're going to have less than 3,000 cases over the last 7 days after reporting only 140 cases today. So we're seeing significant progress in our state, and we're seeing that across the Southeast as well. Governor,
really appreciate your time. Our best to you and the people of your state as this storm makes its way towards the coast there. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandra, and God bless.